been appearing in advertisements, traveling around the world, and meeting people from different walks of life. Some people may say it's work, but my parents say something different. They say, Baraka, this is God's journey. And today as I stand here, I truly believe it is. My name is Baraka Muiruri, a climate change ambassador, Little Mr. Environment Kenya, and the ambassador of Plant Your Age. Also, a boy who loves our planet's future. For as long as I can remember, I have always wanted to write a book that not only teaches children something important, but inspires. A book that teaches children that they're not too small and that their voices matter. That dream became Go Green with Baraka. This book encourages children about climate change in a simple way and encourages families and communities to take action. Because I not only believe that children are the leaders of tomorrow, but who are also partners in making solutions for today. Throughout my journey, I've seen many things that made me realize that how serious climate change is. For example, last year when we had our floods, families were devastated when the floods carried away the homes, it carried away schools, and it carried away hope for children. But what disturbed me the most is seeing my fellow children missing school days, losing hope, and being scared. That opened my eyes to see that climate change is not only about weather, it's about people, it's about families, and it's about children like me. Sometimes the burden feels heavy in my heart, but I always stand strong. In fact, if wishes were horses, I once asked my parents if we could organize a mandamano, a march for climate awareness. Because this issue truly affects me. It affects me so much that if I was to be cut today, my blood would have let out one cry. That everyone to realize how serious climate change is. It is so serious that experts say by 2035, if we don't find a solution, climate change might become too big for us to handle. But as I stand here, I don't stand with fear, but hope, because I know each and every one of you believes in the future. And when I look at the crowd, it makes me the happiest child in the room because your presence tells me something, that you want to invest in the future. And now, as I plant trees and launch my book, I ask you to be with me, to walk with me. So far, I have planted over 7,600 trees with the help of friends and family. And each and every tree needs guidance to grow. That's why I would like to take this opportunity to thank a very special person, my mentor, Dr. Green Kalua. Thank you for believing in me, guiding me, and shaping my values to help me lead this planet better. I truly believe that you're God sent, and under your mentorship, I believe that I'll continue going green, growing wiser, and leading with purpose. Yes. And to the partners here today, I ask you to share my vision, because do not take this as a useless project or a waste of time, because every seed planted with care, dedication, and faithfulness will have its harvest. And as Go Green with Baraka, we promise that with dedication, passion, and partnership, that our vision will have its harvest. It will have a harvest of knowledge, a harvest of trees, and a harvest of children who will grow up fighting for our earth. And that's why I ask you today to walk with me, because together we can make our planet great. Together we can inspire children, and together we can make an earth that we're all proud of. And before I leave this stage, I would like to say one last thing. If you believe in children, believe in me. If you believe in the future, walk with me. And if you believe this earth is worth saving, help me make my dream grow. Thank you, and may God bless you all. Go Green with Baraka.
We know how climate change affects our future, our families, and our future. That is why I stand here today to support my friend Baraka, because I believe in what he's doing. Baraka is not just my friend, he's an example to many children. While most of us are still learning, he's already leading. He's planting trees, speaking to leaders, and using his talent to protect the environment. As a believer, I believe that God gave us the earth to take care of it. In Genesis, He asked us to steward His creation, and Baraka is doing exactly that. And in 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 12, He tells us that do not let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example. Baraka is setting that example for all of us. Today, I want to say, Baraka, I believe in your vision, and together we can make our communities greener and our futures brighter. Fantastic. May God bless your vision. Thank you.
Cutting down of trees and too much waste. That's why we all need to help. Parents have a very big role to play. First, parents are teachers at home. Children learn by watching what their parents do. If parents throw trash in the right place, switch off lights when not in use, and save water, children will learn to do the same. Good habits start at home. Second, parents can guide us to reduce waste. For example, they can encourage using reusable bags instead of plastic bags, carrying water bottles, and avoiding food wastage. When parents make these choices, children understand that small actions bring a big difference. Third, parents can teach us to love nature. They can take us to plant trees, visit parks, and show us how beautiful the environment is. When children love nature, they will want to protect it. Parents can also make smart choices when shopping. Buying eco-friendly products and saving energy protects our planet. Finally, parents can talk to us why protecting the environment is important. When children understand, they grow up becoming responsible citizens who care for the earth. In conclusion, parents are role models. If they lead the way, children will follow. Together, families can make the world a cleaner, greener, and better world for everyone. Let's work together to save our planet, because there is no planet B. Thank you.
Yes, we came here to celebrate a book, but more importantly, a commitment. When Baraka here was talking about devoting himself to talk about planting trees and deforestation, we all knew that this was not an easy feat. To talk about something as the loss of our forests is like talking about a slow motion crisis that is hidden in our cities, yet very foundational to our survival. So, as I'd like to say, this is not just another achievement, but another milestone and many more to come. And just a little bonus, as my birthday gift, I'd like at least all of us to know that we've planted a tree, and I leave you guys with one question. Do you think perfection is to be born with perfection, to work for perfection, or to wait for perfection? Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Milana and I am 6 years old. I am very happy to be part of Go Green Baraka. In the book, I am one of the children who cares about our planet. Even though I am small, I know something very important. The earth is our home. When we throw rubbish on the ground, when we cut too many trees, and when we waste water, our earth is sick. And when our earth is sick, children like me are affected the most.
Good job.
Go Green Baraka. You have not come here to swim, but you have come to plant trees for Baraka. Even to Go Green Baraka. And even to make some trees and make some celebration. to celebrate Baraka